You know, as parents, obviously, we all want our children to excel in school, right? But often we struggle in trying to find ways to help them do so. It seems that between new education requirements, standardized tests, etc., their plates are pretty full. Take, for example, the new Common Core state standards, which nearly all states have adopted. This initiative raises the expectations of children in school, and this in turn raises the bar for standardized tests and graduation requirements. Joining us today is Nancy Policino, president of the nonprofit group Association for Middle Level Education. Good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you so much for being here. I got to tell you, when I see what our children have to endure today, it's absolutely amazing. And frightening, let me tell you as well. But explain to us what the Common Core state standards, what is that? And how this ups the ante.
It does up the ante. The Common Core state standards were developed through the collaboration of teachers, administrators, and experts. And the idea behind developing a set of common state standards was that we would see student achievement improve across the nation.
And what is the emphasis nowadays that they're putting on vocabulary? Because that's what I hear all the time, vocab, vocab, vocab.
Within the Common Core standards, it provides us a concise and a clear framework for parents and educators to know what is expected of their students. Right now we have the standards that have been developed in mathematics as well as language arts. And your language arts standards include reading, writing, listening, speaking, technology, media, as well as language. And a very important component in the language piece is vocabulary development, because we know that good vocabulary extends throughout all the content areas.
So how can we as parents help our children excel in that area?
One of the things that is most important, I think, for parents to do is to become familiar with what the Common Core standards are and what their child needs to know, and know where it is that your child is struggling. You need to communicate with them so that you know what their course load is, as well as there are multiple resources and learning programs out there that you can use to support your child's development at home. Just make sure that they do align with the Common Core standards when you select that program to use.
Great information. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you for inviting me.
Really appreciate it. And joining us now from San Diego, California, are the writers of one such program. It's a tool for parents to help their children improve their vocabulary. Doug Fisher, PhD, and Nancy Frey, PhD, of San Diego State University, are co-authors of the William H. Sadlier's Vocabulary for Success program. Good morning to both of you.
Thanks so much for having us here today.
Now, what did you have in mind when